This program is brought to you by the Durango Coffee Company, a special place for cooks, coffee, and friends.
What has 4 legs, a long neck, and a face like a monkey? I know it may sound like a critter from a Dr. Seuss book, but it's an alpaca. And one La Plata County couple loves them so much they care for 70 on their ranch near Marvel. Glenn and Susan Cash own Pleasant Journey alpacas, and they make a living selling baby alpacas, breeding their prize-winning males, and selling their luxuriant wool. Alpacas are somewhat rare in the United States. They were imported from South America for only 10 years between 1984 and 1994. According to the National Alpacas Owners Association, there are about 53,000 alpacas in the United States. Susan Cash said she decided to start an alpaca ranch after seeing the animals on a television commercial. They started their operation about 7 years ago when they moved to the Durango area from Arizona. Pleasant Journey Alpacas sits on 35 acres. The Cashes built their barn, pens, and alpaca shelters before they built their home. The barns containing the little retail shop and the back porch of their house overlooks the alpaca pens. Alpacas and llamas are both related to camels. Alpacas weigh between 100 and 200 pounds and are smaller than llamas. Alpacas have been raised in South America for thousands of years for their wool. Llamas are 2 to 4 times bigger than alpacas and are used more as pack animals. The Cashes have 2 llamas and a guard dog to watch over their alpaca flock. The Cashes raise 2 types of alpacas.
Okay, so the alpacas, they have a wakaya, which is the ones that are fuzzy looking, and we affectionately call them fuzzy butts. And then they have a Suri, S-U-R-I, and we affectionately call them mop tops. And the fleeces are different. The wakaya has the fuzzy, fluffy fleece. The Suri has the ringlet type of a fleece. And it's just a little bit of a different fleece style and feeling to it.
You can visit Pleasant Journey Alpacas and get up close and personal with the animals. Cash allows visitors to feed and pet her alpacas, if they'll let you pet them.
So this is the yarn that I have actually spun. So a lot of times when we get the fleece processed, I will have it processed into what we call roving. And so that is what I sit down at the spinning wheel and I use that to spin the yarn. And a lot of times I will mix it with a little bit of merino. Sometimes it'll be mixed with some bamboo. These are bird nesting balls. So what we do is we try to use all parts of the alpaca fleece. So this is actually stuffed with pieces of fleece that come off of the floor at shearing time. So it's basically leftover stuff, and we stuff it in the grapevine balls. You hang it in your tree and the birds can come along and pick it out and make nests with it.
Cash says the alpaca will start dropping cria or baby alpacas in June, and it's a great time to visit the ranch. That's it for this week's edition of Durango TV News. Be sure to tune in next week when we visit with a young woman who will be the first in her family to graduate from high school. We tour another local farm in the Ignacio area when Foxfire Farms opens for the season, and we toast our veterans with a special cocktail developed just for us by the creative mixologists at El Moro. For more about what's happening in Durango, go to what'shappeningdurango.com. Post your free event today and join the one-stop, easy-to-use local community events calendar for Durango. I'm Ashley Dixon. Be sure to log on to durangotv.com for more local programming. Thanks for watching Durango TV, where we celebrate Southwest Colorado every day.
This program is brought to you by the Durango Coffee Company, a special place for cooks, coffee, and friends.